channel, and today I'll be doing a video on Gary's background. Now, the snail from SpongeBob SquarePants? No, Gary Smith from Bully Scholarship Edition. Now, I wanted to make a video a long time, but I haven't got around to it because of school and, I haven't just got around to it. So this is the first official video I'll be making of Gary Smith, just so you guys know a little bit about him and what his role is in the game. So Gary Smith from Bully Scholarship Edition is one of the portrayed villains of Bully. Now, as people are saying, oh yeah, Gary's an asshole, I don't agree. Gary can seem like a nice guy, but when you get down to the darker, deeper depths of Gary, you understand why he's an asshole. But for my liking, I do like him. Now, for how I said that I like Gary is, I like him for who he is. He's a great character, he's a bit of an asshole to Jimmy and Pete, and his line that he says to Jimmy is, "Relax, James. It's sink or swim, my friend. If you're a great swimmer, you better let the losers drown." Now, Gary has ADD, which makes him seem insane because he's off his meds for it. People have told me that Gary's insane because he's off his meds and he's ADD. True. It's true, guys. Don't kill me for this. But the way that I see Gary in Bully is that he can be mean, but he can also be an asshole to everyone. Which is true. I don't mind Gary being an asshole. No one minds Gary being an asshole. You guys choose. Understanding that people don't really know what Gary stands for is in the game. You may understand what Gary is really in the game. So, I'll get to Gary's backstory in a minute. See you guys with Gary's backstory. I have food right now, so if you see me eating between videos, okay, the credit I'm giving to this the person gave me the good backstory for, this is a fan backstory, come at me, Bully Scholarship Edition beta fans, come at me in the comments. So this person is a really good friend of mine, she's on Instagram, make sure to type up skyzydreamer, she is amazing, and let's get this started for you guys. Sorry, this is just weird, but here it goes. Gary sits at the wooden table smiling, because he thinks he's getting to eat. He hasn't eaten in weeks. His tummy rumbles like a machine gun. And all he could do was smile. His father came to the kitchen table with a plate. It was a salad platter filled with delicious salad and chicken drumsticks. Gary sits there wondering when he could eat. A minute later, his stepmom comes in. She pushes her brunette orange hair to one side. Gary stares at his stepmom, causing her to accidentally knock the plate from the wooden table. She just stares at Gary before taking a few steps closer to him, and she looks him dead in the eyes. And then turns to Gary's father and tells him to get more food. Gary knows that he's going to get hit. His bruises are obviously showing, and he was scared. Gary's dad left the dining room. And then Gary's stepmom started hitting Gary over and over. She pushed him off the wooden chair and onto the oak wood timber. Gary tries to get up, but she grabs him by the wrist and pushes him closer, and then she says mildly, You get what you deserve, boy. I hope you die out on the streets. She soon wraps her rough hands around his throat, and then she quickly picks a silver fork that leaves a mark on his face over his left eye. And
was that Sky's writing?
Yeah. Guys, my mom interrupted me. Now let's get back to the story. I'm so sorry, I lost it, so I might have to restart. His face starts to be heavy. She storms to the front door with him in her rough hands. She chucks him down the steps and says, "Riley's, you don't ever come back to this house. You hear me, or else I will hurt you like I never hurt you before." Gary runs off, crying down the streets. That's how Gary got his scar. His stepmom slashed him with a fork across his left eye. How he got it, I think it was like, I'm gonna try and get Swatar to help me with this, as well as I want him to be in the video, so I might make a part 2 where Swatar tells you how he got the scar, probably his backstory with how he got the scar, might be a werewolf. So Gary's backstory is pretty dark to you guys to know what I like about Bully Scholarship Edition. Is that I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, and follow my Instagram, Phil_Dan_Ariel, and make sure you also follow skyzydreamer. Make sure you follow her. She is amazing. She really helps me out with this stuff. She's one of my best friends. And also, if you actually want to see another Bully Scholarship Edition video for part 2 of Gary's backstory, put down in the comments if you want to see a part 2, or if you want to see a separate video on Petey and Jimmy. I will try and get Sky to help me with that. Thank you so much for you guys to watch, and make sure you follow for more bully comments, for more bully content. And this is me, Ariel, signing out until next week. See you later, bully fans.